Okay, so in previous lecture we discussed about the different terms that related with the filtration. Okay, so we already covered the topic of coagulation, flocculation. Okay, so next to the sedimentation, so coagulation, it is a process where we're going to add a different coagulant like chemical. Okay, so alum and lime, these are the different coagulant that we're going to use for the coagulation process. Okay, after that we discuss about the filtration. So basically there are two types of filters, slow sand filter and rapid sand filter, and also we discuss about the difference, what is the basic difference between slow sand filter and rapid sand filter. So various points, so almost 15 points that differ the slow sand filter from the rapid sand filter. Okay, so as the name indicates, slow sand and rapid sand filter, the slow sand filter, the rate of filtration is slow, and if you consider the rapid sand filter, the rate of filtration is high or rapid. Okay, so in the filtration process, basically this filtration occurs in four stages. The first stage is mechanical staining, where the suspended particles cannot pass through the bed of the sand. They trap and remove by this action, that is called as mechanical staining. Second action, it is a sedimentation. So due to presence of voids between the sand particles, they act as a small size sedimentation tank, and that impurities are arrested into that voids of the sand particles. Okay, so that colloidal matter that going to be removed by the process of sedimentation. Okay, and the third stage or third process, that is called as biological metabolism process, and that is what nothing but the oxidation of organic matter, and that is done by the microorganism, okay, or bacteria. So the utilization of that organic matter for the food and conversion into the harmless compound, and that make to make the water safe for the drinking. So that process is called as biological metabolism. So these are the different operations that or the process or action that takes place in the process of the filtration. Okay, so the mechanical staining, then sedimentation, then biological metabolism. So these are the process which takes place during the process of filtration. Okay, so we already discussed about the slow sand filter and rapid sand filter. So if you are considering the slow sand filter, so this slow sand filter having the different parts, or you can say the composition of slow sand filter. The first part, it is nothing but enclosed tank. So the enclosed tank, it is nothing but the watertight tank which is constructed, either it may be the brick masonry or either it may be the stone masonry. Okay, so and this tank which coated with the material like waterproof material. Okay, and the basically the slope is provided for the removal of sludge is or collection of water. It is 1:100 to 1:200 towards the direction of the central drain. So what is central drain? Central drain, it is nothing but the drainage system which is used for the collection of water. Okay, so after passing of water through the filter bed, the water is collected at the drainage system below the filter. Okay, so that the general slope is provided about 1:100 or to 1:200 towards the direction of the central drain. Okay, so this enclosed tank which consists the different material, that is nothing but the basic the filter material, that is sand material, then the supported material, that is gravel material or base material, and also it consists the under drainage system. Okay, these are the different which components of this enclosed tank. Okay, so the first one is enclosed tank, then under drainage system, then base material, then filter media of sand, and other different appurtenances which required for the process of the filtration. Okay, so basically these are the different parts of the slow sand filter. Okay, so what are the different parts of slow sand filter? The first one is the enclosed tank. Okay, it is a watertight tank, either it may be brick masonry and stone masonry. Okay, and that floor or side they are coated with the waterproofing with waterproof material, and the generally slope 1:100 to 1:200 toward the direction of the central drain. Okay, and the under drainage system which is used for the collection of the filtered water from the lateral drains. Okay, and the base material which is used for the support of the filter media, sand, and the sand, it is water filter media which is remove the solid from that water. Okay, these are the different parts of the uh, slow sand filter. Okay, so now what is the basically depth of that filter tank? So basically this depth of that filter tank varies from 2.50 meters to 3.50 meters according to the surface area. Okay, surface of the sand filter also changes. That means if you want to if you want to change the rate of filtration of that filter, so you can increase the surface area of that filter. Okay, so you can change the area of the filter from 30 meters square to 2000 meters square or even more than that. Okay, that depend upon your requirement. Okay, so according to requirement you can change the size of the filter. Okay, so this is what the enclosed tank. Secondly, you can say the under drainage system. So this under drainage system, which consists the central drain and as well as it consists the lateral drain. Okay, so the water which collected from the lateral drain is collected in the central drain and which is finally collected at the end of the filtration process. Okay, so this is what the drainage system which is used for the slow sand filter. Okay, so if you are considering the rapid sand filter, so this system having the special type of drainage system because for the cleaning of filter we require the backwashing process, and for the backwashing process we need the different drainage system. Okay, so the drainage system which provided for the slow sand filter is different as compared to the rapid sand filter. Okay, so in case of slow sand filter, the drainage system which consists the lateral drain and the central drain, and water is collected from the lateral drain into the central drain. Okay, so now the next material, that is what nothing but the base material, and the base material which is used for the slow sand filter or the filtration process, it is nothing but the gravel. Okay, so gravel is placed on the top of the drainage system. Okay, so the bottommost part, it is nothing but the drainage system for the collection of water. Above to drainage system or at the top of the drainage system, it is nothing but the base material, that is the gravel. Okay, and the depth of that gravel material is vary from 300 mm to 750 mm. Okay, so basically this is what the depth of the gravel or base material, 300 mm to 750 mm. And what is the size of the gravel? Okay, so the size of the gravel which changes from the top to the bottom. Okay, that means at the bottom the gravel size is larger, and as we are going to upward direction the gravel size is going to be reduced. Okay, so at the top of the that base material, it is a small size of gravel, and at the bottom of that gravel bed the large size of the gravels. Okay, so the small size of gravel which is used, that is what 3 mm to 6 mm. So this is what the small size of gravels which is used at the top layer of that gravel bed. Then at the medium of that gravel, so it is having a size where from 6 mm to 20 mm. Okay, so into that bed, the at the medium level, the size of the gravel which is used 6 mm to 20 mm, and at the bottom, that is at the lowest layer, the gravel which is used having size of 20 mm to 40 mm. Okay, so that means larger size gravel 20 mm to 40 mm at the bottom of the gravel bed, above that 6 mm to 20 mm, and above that 3 mm to 6 mm. Okay, so according to this size of the gravel changes from the top to the bottom. Okay, so at the top 3 mm to 6 mm, at the medium it is 6 to 20, and at the bottom it is 20 to 40 mm. Okay, so this size of the gravel which varies between 40 mm to 65 mm. Okay, and also the depth of the gravel may be also vary. Okay, so this is what the base material which is used for the process of the filtration. Okay, so the next important, that is called as filter media of sand. Okay, so above the gravel, the layer that is called as sand layer. Okay, or above the gravel, the layer of the sand is placed, and the depth of the sand layer is vary from 600 mm to 900 mm. Okay, so as compared to the depth of the gravel, the depth of the sand is more because we require the pure filtration or the clear filtration of water and the removal of all particles and solid from that water. So we have to kept the depth of the sand filter, it is how much, 600 mm to 900 mm. Okay, so the depth of this sand layer varies between 600 mm and to 900 mm, and the size of the sand particle also varies from 0.20 mm to 0.30 mm. Okay, So that much very fine sand which is used for the process of the filtration. And what is the size of that sand? It is nothing but 0.20 mm to 0.30 mm. Okay, so fine sand which is more effective to remove the impurities, but which required the more time for the process of the filtration. Okay, so जेवढी तुमची सँड फाईन असेल तेवढं तुमचं वॉटर आहे ते फिल्टर्ड क्लिअर गुड फिल्ट्रेशन होईल आणि क्वालिटी आहे ती वेल क्वालिटी तुम्हाला भेटेल ॲट द एंड ऑफ दॅट वॉटर. बट ड्यू टू दॅट द rate of the filtration is also going to be reduced. Okay, so if the fine sand it removes the maximum impurities from the water, but the process is long and the process is slow. Okay, so that is what the one thing in case of the slow sand filter and the filter media of sand. Okay, so these are the different components of the slow sand filter, and also some affordances also required, like a vertical air pipe and other different pipes which are required for the collection and cleaning of the filter. Okay, so this all about the slow sand filter. Okay, and again in the next lecture we are also going to be discuss about the slow sand filter. So this is what the basic idea about the slow sand filter, how it what are the different component parts of the slow sand filter.